Hey guys, I wanted to go over how to create a works cited page with you. And since I do not have a smartboard that works, the easiest way to do that is through this Edpuzzle. So I have my vacation project slideshow pulled up, and this is going to be my slide for the works cited. So I'm going to title it Works Cited, just like that. I'm going to change the font so it's something easier to read. And then in here is where you're going to put your citations. So the easiest way to do this is to have all of your websites that you're going to pulled up in different tabs. And I'm going to show you a website to go to. So if you open up a separate tab here and you type in easybib.com, it's going to take you to this website called EasyBib. Then you're going to click on Create Citations. Choose your source, and that should be website because this is all web-based. And the easiest thing is you're just going to copy and paste the URL. So I'm going to go to my first source that I use, and I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to go over here to EasyBib. I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to search. Now, it may not have every single piece of information that you need, but it should have enough. Okay, so this looks like the one that I'm using because this one is just for the United States. This one's particularly for Florida. And if I'm looking specifically at Florida. So you do want to pay attention and make sure you're picking the correct website here. And I'm just going to click on this big orange button that says Cite. So this is what they found. And this is what they do not have. So you might need to go back and find that information. So I'm looking for the date published, the website title, and the publisher. And it's okay if you don't have every single piece because this website is from the United States Census. It doesn't have an official author. So we can leave that information blank. And then the website title is Quick Facts. So I'm going to add that in there. And then the sponsor is the U.S. Census Bureau. And let's see, do we have a date? Sometimes we find that down here at the bottom. Doesn't look like I have a particular date, so that's okay. We're just going to leave that blank. So if you don't have everything, that's all right. Then I'm going to come down here and click on this complete citation button, and it's going to create your citation here. It might come up with this plagiarism checker, but you don't need that, so click out of that. And then I'm just going to take what they gave me, and I'm going to paste it into my doc. Okay, so there's one. Notice I don't have any numbers or bullet points there. It's just this citation. I'm going to make it a little bigger since this is a presentation. So now you notice it's 2 lines. The way you create the indentations to make it a correct works cited page is you're going to highlight this. Then you're going to go up to where it says Format. You're going to choose Format Options, and then you're going to drop to where it says Text Fitting, and where it says Indentation, you're going to go to where it says Special. Click here and click on Hanging, and then you want to make sure that it says by 0.5. Okay, so 0.5, and that's going to indent right here. So your bottom line should be indented a little bit. The top line should be all the way out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with all of my sources. So I'm going to move to my next website. I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to create a new citation. So I'm going to click on Create Citation. We're going to do the same process. We're going to paste it into the website. We're going to search for it. Here's my website again. I'm going to cite that. And because this is just a company, we don't have any of this information. There's lots of stuff here, but it looks like there's no date on this one either, so we're going to leave that alone. So I'm going to complete the citation. And now here it is again. I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to come back here and paste it in my website. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because we want it to be for the presentation. We want it to be all the way to the left over here. And notice this is just one line, so I don't have to worry about indenting anything. And then I'm just going to quickly show you the other two. I'm going to follow the same process. So I'm going to copy. Going to create another website by pasting that. Don't have a ton of information here, but that's okay. And then you can see that it's right here at the bottom. So I'm going to copy that citation and I'm going to paste it in here. Okay, and notice that it kind of indented, so I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to make it the appropriate size. And then I'm going to come back over here to Format Options, Indentation, and make it under the special, the hanging indentation by 0.5. And that's going to complete your Works Cited page because you only need a minimum of 3 sources.